Hello everyone, and welcome into today's stream. If you're new, hi, welcome in. My name is Kit Kamisato. I'm a chatty cozy streamer here on Twitch and YouTube, and today we are going to be playing Genshin Impact, doing some dailies, doing the new event, even though I haven't finished the old event, ignoring the banner because we are absolutely not pulling on the banner. We are saving up for 2 husbandos and the Tsuritsa. But if you like someone who talks a lot, comfy vibes all around, loves interacting with her community, I could go on. Definitely drop a follow. We are trying to reach 750 on YouTube. Gosh, hold on. Pause. Rewind. We are trying to reach 150 on Twitch, 750 on YouTube, and YouTube, don't forget to like as well. It'd be greatly appreciated. Also, I hope everyone is having a great and wonderful day. As usual, just give me a second or two to pull up Genshin Impact. I am getting everything loaded right now, so definitely hold tight. And also, if you are one who plays Genshin, are you pulling on this banner? Are you pulling for Miss Columbina? Or are you pulling for the Raiden Shogun? Are you skipping like me? I would love to know your plans, because honestly, everyone plays this game differently. And hello, welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're having a great day. Hello, Blank. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. And hello, Shiny Gems. Welcome in. Ladies and gentlemen, we are Yap of the Yap. Please welcome your host, Kit Kami Yappo. Wait, Kami Yappo? Kit Yappy Sato. Wait, I feel like mine was better. Mine was definitely better, Shiny Gems. Kit Kami Yappo versus Yappy Sato. Oh my gosh, I butchered that so much, but somehow I made it better. Anyways, like I said, I hope everyone is having a great and wonderful day. It is a beautiful Friday. I've actually been super productive. I made a video, I posted, I cleaned. I went through 25 different Pokemon today. We finally entered the 300s. For any of you guys who are wondering on my progress on my binder, we are finally at 325. Pokemon in my binder registered, right? Only 700 more, right? Oh my gosh. Plus, it doesn't help that, like I said, I think I posted in my Instagram story, my parents are visiting tomorrow, so stream might be pushed back by like an hour or two tomorrow, just depending on when they go back to their hotel, just because they're gonna have like a lot of travel. So just join the Discord. You can do !Discord if you're in Twitch, or do the link in the bio in YouTube. It should work as well, but that is where I most consistently remember to put all of my stream updates. So if I do have to push back stream for any reason at all, I will put it there. I was gonna say something about Discord. I have no idea where I'm going with anything, but yeah, so that's what I say. I say definitely join the Discord. So my VTuber is going to glitch because I have like an eyelash that's attacking my eyes. Also, heads up, Twitch, you do have an ad break in about 4 minutes as usual. There will be no gameplay during that. It will just be a yap session. That way you guys don't miss out on anything. But yeah, what was I saying? I blanked out. But oh yeah. I blanked out. It doesn't. Oh, yes, I mentioned my parents because I said I had 325. It doesn't help that my parents are bringing my pitch black ETBs that I got off Pokemon Center, right? Because, you know, it's great being on summer vacation, right? Because I don't have school. I don't have to worry about anything. So I have time to be a degenerate and like sit in online queues. Honestly, sitting in an online queue is not even that much. I just play Genshin whenever I sit in the Pokemon Center queue. But anywho, all that to say is they're bringing in my ETBs for pitch black. I got 2 of them. One of them is because I'm trying to trade for a Shining Fates ETB because I love that giant Eevee that's just like, it's really bad to like do the thing with like this VTuber because she's not very expressive, or maybe I'm not expressive, but yeah, so I'm like hoping I could trade up for Shining Fates ETB because like I really want that Eevee promo. There are a few ETBs that I'm like trying to trade, so you know, it's beauty, it's grace, it's Pokemon Center. Although I've heard that the recent queues, obviously because it's like popping up, is like is really bad. I'm just really lucky I'm off break, so I've been able to get the 30th ETB and 30th bundles, which I'm kind of mad because I just got told that the 30th packs only have 5 cards in them, so I'm kind of mad about that. But I managed to get bundles, I managed to get ETBs. Now I am waiting for now I'm waiting for them to drop the UPCs because I want that Umbreon and Espeon promo. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. I love them. I love them so much. I love all my evolutions except Sylveon. No hate to Sylveon people, but I don't, it's just not my favorite. It's just catering to the cutesy girlies too much, and I see that it's a cash money thing. So that's the only reason I don't like Sylveon. But I mean, it's still cute. I can't like knock it. But if you guys like, I'm pointing at my desk mat, right? You guys can't see it, but I'm pointing at it. Maybe I'll take a picture of it and put it in Discord. But I got the prismatic UPC off the Samsung a couple months ago, and I love it. I honestly have been looking for it just for this like playmat. It's so beautiful. I love it. It's I keep looking at it, I keep touching it, like you guys like you guys can see it. Honestly, no, me touching it is just being like Hispanic, even though I tell you guys I'm only Hispanic by looks. That's like slight lie because every time I do something, like every time I look at something for too long, and it's like, it's very much, I think it's more like a Mexican thing. But like, if you look at stuff for too long, you have to touch it because then like you're not giving it like the evil eye. That's what it is. So damn it, no. What did I start? Ugh. Crazy. Twitch, you have 15 seconds before your ad break. Degenerate. Yeah, I'm a degenerate. I'm not gonna lie. I really am. I told you guys, I'm a weeb, I'm an otaku. I don't hide the fact that I'm a weeb or otaku, but I don't like actively advertise it outside of stream just because like I have to be, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like with my like field in industry, I have to be somewhat professional. I have to be able to talk about a whole bunch of stuff, right? So IRL, you wouldn't know I was a VTuber. You wouldn't know I was a weeb, otaku. I hardly ever mention stuff like this, but you guys just get the word bomb. It's just bleh, you know. I got Gilgamesh and Honkai Star Rail. Congrats, unless you didn't want them. Congrats, Hazel, unless you didn't want them. Also, hello, Hazel. Hazel, welcome in. I don't know why I called you Hazel. Obviously, my mouth is going too fast for my brain. I said 100 subs and I got Beto. Congrats. Beto is an OG. I love Beto. Because I don't know, I just love Beto. There's no other rhyme or reason. She is OG, like, woman crush of Genshin. Honestly, I don't think anyone has beaten her out for my woman crush. Honestly, Shilonen's a close second, but Beto, love her. Ooh, especially if you do her hangout. Oh my gosh. And people are just like, ew, you're unlucky, get away from me. Patooey, right? Hate how they treated her. Uncultured be like, what's an otaku? Yes, I am otaku. Is that racist? Are you saying that because I'm Mexican? Oh my god. Oh, okay, but speaking of tacos, funny thing is my fiance does not want to be on stream because he's very like worried that he'll like what do you like dox me or something, because sometimes he just like talks, right? But when he was willing to be on stream, I honestly was so tempted to draw like a little avatar for him. That way, whenever we Discord call or whatever to be on stream, it would like move as well as a mouth. And I wanted his to be a taco just sitting on my head. Like a Taco Bell taco just sitting on my head. Taco Bell sponsor us, because my fiance would still support you even if it was true and Taco Bell was the cause of all the squirty poops everywhere in the world. I'm pretty sure my fiance would still eat there. He would take that risk. I always joke Taco Bell's like in his blood and veins. That man could eat there every single day if it didn't drive up his sodium and like, you know, kill him. Boy, sponsor us. He would love it. hello, Zach. Welcome, and I hope you're having a great day. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Honestly, I have. Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Sorry. We're gonna have to pause stuff real quick. Sorry. My mother is trying to call me, so let me go ahead and do this. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and let me do something real quick. Let me get Steam on there. And we'll just go back to the starting soon screen for just a couple of seconds. So this is your time to I don't know. This is your time to go ahead, get coffee, do whatever you need to. I'm gonna see what she needs because, like I said, they're coming tomorrow. They're supposed to, so they were having car trouble. So I'm definitely gonna see what that is. So I'm gonna put you in a just starting soon screen, and then we'll go there. Okay. Okay, we are somewhat back. Just give me a second to get my phone set up again. It's literally just my mom calling, telling me that she got a rental, even though I told her I was streaming today. That's what happens when your parents get old, guys. You should tell them. You should tell them. Just be like, tell all your parents, be like, hey, don't get old because then you do stuff like this. So let me go ahead and get this set up again. Am I not? No, I am on Do Not Disturb. That means that she really took that time to call me. Okay, here we go. Let me get my VTuber back shut up. And then we can go ahead and finish. I think this is the new hello. Oh, it's I'm stupid. I was so confused. I was like, what the heck is going on here? This is just me being stupid. I forgot. Okay, so let me go ahead. Let me go to games. There we go. Let me catch up. Hello, Joda. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, like I said, my parents are coming. So they were having car troubles and stuff. And so basically they were maybe gonna need a rental. Can this thing please let me get on YouTube side? Okay, you guys are gonna see that. It's okay. You guys are gonna see my VTuber. It's fine. But yeah, so they were having car troubles, and so they didn't know whether or not they were gonna get a rental or drive her car. I don't know what was going on with it. She didn't really say, but they got a rental, so they'll be here tomorrow. But yes, hello everyone, welcome in. If you're new, sorry about that. My parents called even though they know I'm streaming. But if you're new, welcome in. My name is Kit Kamisato. I'm a chatty cozy streamer here on Twitch and YouTube, and we are currently playing Genshin Impact, and I think I started the event, ? I have no idea. But if you like someone who talks a lot very fast and it's just chill vibes all around, definitely drop a follow. We are trying to reach 150 on Twitch, 750 on YouTube, and YouTube, don't forget to drop a like as well. It'd be greatly appreciated. Now let's get this event going because I have no idea what I walked into.
Prepare a few more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality check in person.
Of course he has to. Kaya has to do. It's for official business, guys. You have to do the wine check in person for official business.
Triumphant return. We're looking to put on a show, you hear?
Leave it
I know that he's like in Mondstadt, but I low key wish they kept his I low key wish they kept his Sumeru outfit because oh my gosh, that looks so good.
Oh? The honorary knight and Paimon. Well, this saves me the trouble of sending someone to invite you.
I'm always confused.
From the expedition will be delighted to see such prestigious guests in attendance.
I'm always so confused on how people are able to track them down. Like I know they're like, oh, just send it to the Adventurers Guild, but do they send an invite to every Catherine in every nation in hopes that I'm there at that Adventurers Guild? I do not know how they know to send an invite for us. And hello, welcome in, Max. I hope you are doing well. That was so awkward. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so awkward. Okay, just ignore that. Yes, Jodi, I do remember you. Yes, I remember you. Okay, let's go ahead and continue this. Am I gonna get an award?
I'm sure you know how many knights bear unique titles, yes? Take the Grand Masters Boreas or Captain Eula's Spindrift, for example. Some they inherit. Others have unique origins.
I did not know about that. About Eula's. I did not know about Eula's freaking nickname. Oh my gosh.
But in the vast majority of cases, they are titles conferred to honor said knight's conduct and achievements.
Sorry, I'm drinking my coffee. Like how I am the honorary knight.
You could say that. Shame we were so busy with the issue of Dvalin's corruption back then, or we'd have held a ceremony for you too. Let me think. Why don't we make it up to you this time?
It's fine. It's been so long anyways. Nah. After 5 years, I'm gonna get my grandeur. Have no idea if I'm saying that word or using it correctly. We're gonna have an amazing ceremony. You might actually have a point there, Paimon. I think this is the one. I think this is the one time Paimon actually sounds smart.
Is that so? In that case, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
By the way, who's getting
Hold on,
this time around?
because I'm deaf. We're gonna do this.
Mostly those who've made outstanding contributions.
Is it gonna be Lowen?
Winfried, Leifhelm, and Lowen.
Of course.
Captain of the Fifth Company.
Wait, him? You mean he doesn't have one yet?
If it were just a question of personal ability, he'd have received a title before the expedition even started. But he hasn't been with us for very long, and, well, let's just say there are personal reasons for the delay.
Why do I feel like it's because Lowen did something like shady? Like low key, he did something shady, and they could not give him an award. I don't know why I didn't watch your streams. I guess I was too busy with something. Yeah, no worries. I never hold like a grudge. I cannot talk. I am one who cannot judge. I for one know life is lifing. But life is lifing, so I never get mad when people are like missing for a while. Like I get it.
Word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command over Fifth Company.
Oh, look at Lowen.
By my count, he's even set to break a certain someone's record.
Whose record?
The youngest captain of the Knights of Favonius, of course. The previous record holder was our former cavalry captain, Diluc.
Honestly, I feel like Diluc would want that record taken away. That way he's just like, it's less he has to deal with the Knights of Favonius.
I wonder what face our former captain will make when that happens.
I'm guessing he won't make any faces.
I wouldn't be so sure. He smiled oh so brilliantly the day he set that record.
But like, Diluc's mega ultra rich. And I don't know. I'm still kind of, I can never not be mad about his character design when he's supposed to be freaking rich and he looks like a Muppet.
The smiling champion of justice,
Well, let's not dwell on that. Care to guess what title our dear Vice Captain Lowen will receive?
Oh, we're playing name games, are we? Paimon, you're up. Honestly, this is Paimon's time to shine.
Gotcha! Easy! So, Lowen. Dagger Knight? Smirking Knight! Right! Punching Bag Knight!
Your skills are fading, Paimon.
This guy's just hard to sum up! Anyway, what's his title gonna be?
I'd say most signs right now point to the Benevolent Knight.
Benevolent?
Lowen, benevolent. Okay, I don't know.
How's that even slightly associated with him?
Is it because he doesn't kill people?
Long story. Alas, it seems someone has come looking for you.
Honorary Knight! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're actually here!
Is there something you need from me?
The Grandmaster would like you to come to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. He says he has important matters to discuss.
Varka? What important business would he have with us?
Looking for an excuse to slack off, maybe. Maybe he wants to sneak out for a drink. Honestly, Varka would. Varka would want to slack off.
Paimon can't say she'd be surprised. But it's not like he's never serious, so maybe something really has come up.
Let's go see him just in case. Talk to you later, Kaya. Although I feel like we never get to talk to Kaya anymore.
See you later. Remember to attend the ceremony.
Oh yeah, kid, I have an update on Ayato Kamisato and Tomodachi Life. He now lives with Professor Oak. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I would not have guessed Professor Oak is a roommate. Are they roommates or are they roommates? But that's pretty interesting. I guess I could see him being intrigued about like different Pokemon and like Professor Oak's research with them. Would not have paired them together in real life. Obviously, they're from different universes.
Yes. Quality control for our drinks. That'll require a personal touch.
I love how he's just so into quality control. That's wild. Okay, so let's go ahead and climb this stupid statue. Sorry, Venti, but we do have to climb this. Okay, so we'll go ahead and here. Honestly, if I just used Sidlali, this would have been so much easier. Okay, let's go ahead. This is where I would always fall. Hello? It just sounded so echoey for a second. But this is where I always fall, and honestly, I don't even know if I've gotten any better. Every time I try to walk in a straight line for any type of video game, I just I honestly, I would be pulled over for DUI. DUI while playing video games. They'd be like, what the heck is wrong with you? Why can't you walk in a straight line? I don't know. I think it's because I keep like overthinking on how straight I have to go for certain things. So if you remember back when like Genshin, when you were like a baby first playing Genshin, you know, Goo Goo Gaga and all that shit. But you remember how there was like a starting point and you had to like run across the pillars near the cathedral and you got like a chest like that? I'm embarrassed to say, but it took me so long. It took me so long in order to get that because I would just veer off. I'm telling you guys, I navigate like a drunk person. I don't even know why. I don't even drink because it's too expensive. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for subscribing, Jetta. Thank you for letting me know you've done that. And also, hello, welcome in anyone who is new out there. Welcome in. My name is Kit Kamisato. I'm a chatty cozy streamer here on Twitch and YouTube, and we are currently playing Genshin Impact. We are doing dailies, building Mizuki for the Imaginarium Theater that's going to end in a couple days, and doing the new event that is out for Freemos. But if you like someone who talks a lot, very fast, loves interacting with their community, and it's just, you know, chill vibes all around, definitely drop a what? Why do we have two of you? Hold on, we're gonna hide character. Hello? Why are there two of you? What the heck? We're gonna save that. Like, excuse me? One of you has to be fake. Anyways, if you want to follow someone that gets very distracted, also definitely drop a follow. We're trying to reach 150 on Twitch, 750 on YouTube, and YouTube. Don't forget to drop a like as well. I have to say this like super fast before I like forget my thought again. But what the heck? You literally just glitched. What? We're gonna zoom in and out, zoom and enhance. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Crazy. We're saving that. Don't know how that happened, but it did. Anywho, maybe it's because of when I switched the team, but I don't know. That, as you can tell, that threw me for a loop. Oh my gosh. I've never had Genshin glitch out that much. I've seen a lot of like funny glitches where, like, the ones where they get like stuck on stuff and they end up like twerking or something. Like you see like Grandpa Zhongli like twerking under like a light post. I've seen those. I still have not been able to do that. Or actually, no, I lied. One of the biggest glitch I've gotten was where I was stuck. I was literally stuck for 10 minutes on my PS4 with Zhang Li, like just nosediving, right? Nosediving in the perfect little corner. And I, for the life of me, could not teleport anywhere. It just told me could not teleport right now, could not teleport right now. And so I was freaking out because I had no idea what I was going to do. I thought like my game was broken. I was already going to like unplug the PS5, like do whatever. Eventually he got out. Like I just like wiggled my way out, but like that was a scary moment. I'm stupid, guys. Like I'm not even joking. I am absolutely dumb, and I really thought I might have to like restart Genshin. Although I know it wouldn't have been anything that serious, but it's fine. I swear, anything with like technology, all of my like logic goes out. I'm just like, I have no idea what's gonna do that. Did I just say the S word? Which one? Sham it? Snot or shit? Because yes, I did. Did I'm sorry, did you just say a no word? Yes, because I'm 26. I don't filter myself. No, crap, no. I lied to you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get arrested. I'm telling you guys my wrong age. I forgot how old I am. Shit. I just know that if you blow on me, I'm just gonna like wither away. I was in 99. Someone do the math for me. I think it's 27. I was born right at the end of the 1900s. So I'm old. I am old as heck. That's why I always say, if you're young, just know that my streams are not explicitly for children. If you are young, I'm not gonna like kick you out and be like, get out of here, disgusting. But I will say I'm not gonna censor myself because one, that's a lot of brain power. That really is a lot of brain power from my little tiny itty bitty brain. I can barely talk, as you guys can see. It's just a bunch of mumbo jumbo all over the place, so I can barely talk. So yes, I did. I would say 27. 27 seems right. It seems like it's not like the end of the world, but almost, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't. Okay, let's yoink this all up. Also, I'm almost done building up Sandroni as well. Miss Sandroni Baloney. Yes, I know that's not how you say her name, but I don't know. For some reason, I like calling her Baloney. But no, I'm almost done getting Sandrone up to level 90, which wasn't like a thing I really wanted to like work to right now, but we are almost there. I mean, I could craft that pretty easily. I think I could craft more of these. I was looking for them when I was doing the experience book, and then I just need a few more of these. But I do want to focus on Mizuki just to level her up just one more time, because I feel like that'd be really beneficial, especially if I have to use her in the Imaginarium. It's just, I don't know. For me, I feel like there is a big difference whenever you get them from like level 70 to level 80. Like their stats go up quite a bit. Although there is a lot of debate on whether like, oh, you do the ascension, you go to like level 90, it's not worth leveling up. I do, just because why not? But I don't know. I level up most of my characters to level 90 if I have the resources. And I mean, theoretically, yes, I have the resources, but in my mind, I limit myself. I limit myself so I don't get rid of the resources. So if I go under like 1,000 experience books, then it's already it's a bit terrible for me. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do this here. Get them. Bam. Let's do that. Beautiful. Wow. That didn't really do anything. But I got more at least. Okay, so this is the last one. And then I guess what we'll do is we'll do Mizuki's bosses. And then I'm trying to like think of a game plan for me, because if not, I will go all over the place, and you guys know that's true. So I think what I'm gonna do is do the bosses for Mizuki, get her leveled up, get those like last few things I need for Sandrone, get her leveled up, right, to level 90. And then we will do, I think we'll do the event after I do that. So I think I'm going to do the Imaginarium off stream, maybe, just because it is going to be, I hate doing this on stream, mostly because I know I'm not the greatest at it, but that's okay. But it's mostly because I sit there and I just have to like muddle through things, if that makes sense. I'm just like, obviously you could tell I'm very wishy-washy, passionate. I don't know what to say about this, but I cannot form a proper sentence to save my life for this. So we need 3 more. I was trying to do maths here, but we need 3 more. I'm gonna go ahead, take 2 whole seconds to take a sip out of my coffee. And hello, Kronos, welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. Let me say hi to you before I forget, because I'm telling you guys, I look at everything, and it's like in my mind, but I don't say it out loud. Anywho, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna take a sip out of my coffee. I'm also gonna try to like attempt to switch to my Chaska team right now. Did you see my comment on your video? Probably not. Which one? I saw your comment on my Pokemon video. I saw one this morning, or not this morning. I saw one this afternoon about you saying it's been years. Wait, is today your anniversary for finding me on your feed? Is today the anniversary of when I cursed your feed? But I did see that. I did see that comment, if that's the one you're talking about. Trying to think what else. If it's a new one, I didn't see anything on the new one, but which is crazy, because I always think it's so funny to see the difference on how videos perform on Instagram versus YouTube. So the one I did today, and it might just be the sounds that I use, the one I did today is like popping off versus like the one on Instagram. Well, I don't know, Instagram takes me a couple of times for it to be like good enough, you know? Does that make sense? It takes like a couple days, but honestly, as long as I like average the same, I really don't care. Because I see a lot of videos and they're just like, oh my gosh, yeah, you need to be like, if you really want to grow, and like in order to be a good successful streamer, you need to be posting like 5 million times a week. And honestly, I think that's so crazy. There's so many, they're like, yeah, you need to be posting like 3 times a day, every single day. And I think that's wild. Like, I respect the hustle if like streaming is going to be like your main source of income. But like, if you're just like me and you just want, hold on, this is like too loud for me. If you're like me and just want to do streaming as like maybe get a little money on the side, I'm very open. I get maybe like $50 every 3 months from streaming. Well, maybe less, honestly. Maybe like, let's stretch that to 4 months. I get like $50 every 4 months. So it's not like a whole bunch, but like, if you're someone like me, please do not look at those videos and be like, ah, crap. I am just like, I'm sucking. I'm not growing. Like, stream and post at your own, like, at your own speed, at your own pace. Do not burn yourself out, especially if you're someone like me who has a real life, who has jobs during their breaks, who has school. Don't force yourself to be posting 3 times a week. Honestly, once a week is even a lot for me, but I still try to. Yes, jingle jingle. Hello. Hello, how to bed. Wait, how to be dummy, how to bed ummy. Yes, how to bed ummy. How to be dummy. Welcome, and I hope you're having a great day. Yes, jingle jingle, guys. I need my ears to be like to have more jiggle physics. I think that's the only like jiggle I will service you guys is my ears. Because I always tell you guys, I'm not trying to seduce you. I already have a simp for life. It's called my fiance. But I'm trying to hold you verbally hostage. But anyways, yes, thank you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. And also hello to anyone else who is new. Welcome in. I hope you are having a great day. My name is Kit Kamisato. If you're new, I'm a chatty, comfy, cozy streamer here on Twitch and YouTube. And we are currently playing Genshin Impact, trying to build up Mizuki for the Imaginarium Theater. We are almost there. I just need like a couple more things on her, and then I'm pretty much good with her. But if you like someone who talks a lot, very fast, forgets where her sentences are going, loves talking to people, and just a whole bunch of stuff, not to toot my own horn or anything, but toot toot. Anyways, drop a follow. We are trying to reach 150 on Twitch, 750 on YouTube, and YouTube, don't forget to drop a like as well. Even if you're here for all of 2 seconds, it helps a small streamer such as myself. I'm just sending random stuff. Yeah, I see that. I see it. Yoda. Yoda. Can I not say people's names correctly today? This is like the 5th one I butchered. It was the 1-year anniversary. Congrats, Kronos. You are getting up there just like with Trivia. I think Trivia is on 2 years, I think. I don't know. I keep track with his subscriptions. So I think Trivia has been 2 years. So you're getting on up there to be an ancient viewer. But yeah, I'm very glad that you stopped by. You definitely do keep chat lively and stuff, and I do appreciate you making sure people do not spoil anything for I don't even trying to say it, like events and quests and stuff. It's greatly appreciated. We're really gonna get Chaska to be to be KO'd by freaking Hypo Potato here. I feel like that's like the greatest disappointment, failure. I have no idea what to say for this. As you can see, I'm just here, guys. I don't even know. I hate every time I have to do this because I really don't like this. The one I hate the most is actually the cryo one. If you guys have ever done the cryo Hypo Potato, it's not fun. It's definitely not fun to do the Hypo Potato for that. It's like I think whenever I first started playing Genshin, it took me a hot minute to realize what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. And so I was just doing nonsense. So I think it actually did take me like 20 minutes at one point. So we're going to go here. We're just going to heal this up. I'm going to do the OG team because I feel like it's just faster for me to do my Ayato team. Because why not? It's been 1 year today. That's wild, kid. I can't believe it personally. Yeah, honestly, it's crazy. Whenever you just find someone and you just like watch him for a whole year, it's crazy. I've been like that with a streamer. Unfortunately, she doesn't stream anymore. Like, I guess she does like more IRL blogs, if that makes sense, like on Instagram and stuff. But she used to be like really big in the Animal Crossing community, especially like she did YouTube, but she mostly did like Facebook streaming, which ironically, or like not ironically, but weirdly enough, Facebook streaming, oh my gosh, there's actually a lot of people who watch streams off Facebook, which I think that's like wild. Oh no, I'm sorry, I just killed you. These damn hillagers. You know what? No, now you guys die for making me kill those foxes. Those foxes didn't do anything wrong. These little turd nuggets, guys. But okay, so yeah, I didn't know that Facebook had like a streaming aspect, and honestly, I was thinking about like trying it out, but yeah, she like popped off on Facebook streaming. She did like YouTube and stuff, but she was really really big in Animal Crossing. Like she had a few like thousand, and I feel like now that's gonna be like, she only had a couple thousand. I don't remember how many thousand followers she had, but she made enough to where streaming could be like her full-time job. Highly recommend watching like her old VODs. Her name, she went off of like Sachi TV, but she is a yapper. Honestly, she's the one that like made me want to be a yapper streamer as well, just because I like that vibe. I really do. I just like the fact that like I had her in the background just like full on yapping, did not even like think of anything. Like I just talked. Like she just talked. I was doing my homework, and that's what I wanted to be. When I looked at her, when I watched her streams, I was like, yes, I want to be her when I grow up. And here I am. Although I honestly think we're like the same age, or like closest same age, which is the funny part, because I'm just like, I say that about like a lot of people, like even the doctors that teach my class. I'm just like, I want to be like them when I grow up. And honestly, some of them are not that much older than me, which is the wild part. But hello, who the heck said you gotta do that? Or like, I used to work with a doctor who's literally two years older, and she was like, oh yeah, you can just call me by my first name, we're the same age. And I was like, ma'am, no, I cannot. That is a sin. I will be sent straight to jail. You worked 4 years plus to get your doctorate degree. I'm not gonna call you by your first name. And I actively told her I wanted to be like her when I grew up, and she was so confused. She was like, what the heck are you talking about? And I was like, yes, technically, since she is older, it's not a lie. Are you planning on quitting anytime soon? No, not that I know of. Not that I know of, unless like after I graduate, life just gets like super hectic and I can't like handle doing clinics and stuff. Then that's the only reason I would cancel like streaming forever. But at the moment, like I said, streaming for the most part is like the only way I like get video game time in. If not, like I probably would not play a lot of video games because I just don't have time. So streaming for me has just been my like schedule, like yap to strangers, like it's my fiance's break from hearing me talk so much, and then it's also just my time to play like the games I want to play. So as far as I know of, definitely not going to be quitting anytime soon, but it really depends. It honestly depends after I graduate. So we have like 2 years. We have maybe like 1 year to see, because like my 4th year is basically going to be me being a baby doctor and like getting patients, and it's basically like kind of going to be like me working, but not really. It's just more intense. So we'll see. Okay, if you did quit, I would be sad. Your streams are my time to detox. Yeah, I think it'd be like a bittersweet thing. Like obviously I'd be able to do like a bit more, I guess, if that makes sense. Or like, I don't know how to word it. I'd be able to do just like slightly more, but like more things during my free time, just because I told you guys I have a lot of hobbies. I'm not even joking. Like I love to crochet, I love to just doodle even though I'm not good at it. I love just to be a degenerate and watch a lot of anime, but I don't have time for all that. So just like, it really would just give me time to do like one more thing. Prepare for Bina atmospheric entry and energy. Yeah. Are you a doctor? Not yet. In 2 years. In 2 years I will be, or if you're like one of those people, I will be a fake doctor, because I mean, I'll be a vet. It's a doctor. And honestly, I think it's better than a human doctor, but I'm not going down that rabbit hole. But yes, and in 2 years, I will be graduated and be practicing, hopefully on dogs, not cats. I don't like cats, but eventually. I unfortunately will have to deal with cats, not pigs, sheep, goats, cattle, everything. So yeah. I'm hoping in 2 years, which I mean, technically I do have to start studying for my NAVLE, because I gotta take that pretty soon. But that's an August thing, guys. It's crazy. I have like a month or something before I go back to school. It's not fun. It's really not fun. It's crazy. They're already like talking. Like my friends are like, "Oh my god, did you see that you can see your schedule and your electives?" And I'm just like, I'm over here like, excuse me. That is a next month thing. Like I will deal with that whenever August even starts. I'm not even looking at school right now. The bare minimum I have is like getting my Anki notes together, because I'm just like, okay, like I'm gonna like somewhat study and just do this, right? But it's crazy. My friends, honestly, I told you guys I want to be like a lot of people when I grow up, but my friends are inspiring. I want to be like them. Maybe one day, because yeah, they're crazy. They're actually good students. I think if he continues streaming, I'll be there. Yeah, thanks, Carnos. And hello, Bluebymon. I don't even know if I said hi to you, but hello, Bluebymon. Welcome in. That is twice in 1 year. That is twice in 1 year that you have been in this stream. Am I dreaming? What is this, Bluebymon? I just woke up and started doom scrolling, then I ended up here. I told you guys. I will haunt your I will haunt your streams. I almost said dreams. I will haunt your feed. Every reel that you scroll past, you're gonna skip mine. Bam, I'll be there. You're gonna skip it again. Bam, I'll be there. Skip it. It's gonna be a normal video. Then the next one, bam, I will be there. I'm forever gonna haunt your feed. Oh my gosh, I told you guys I'm gonna hold every single one of you guys verbally hostage. So I can just yap it up for a whole like 2 hours. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today. Probably not like super duper long, because I do have to wake up early, because Texas heat has been like god awful, guys. If you're in Texas, my heart goes out to you, because it's horrible. If you're not in Texas, I would say don't move here, because it is horrible. The heat is horrible. Like, tell me why. I woke up at 8 a.m. the other day and it was already 86 degrees. That's crazy, right? 86 degrees, guys. Then today I lucked out. Today I was able to like wake up at a normal time and just like sleep in till like maybe 8:15, 8:30. Then I ran with my dog and it was only like 80 something degrees. It wasn't like super duper hot, but that's because it was like cloudy and supposed to rain. But like every other time it was like 80. It was like 86, almost 90. It felt like 90 something. I was like, what is going on here, right? Like I don't want to wake up at 6 a.m. during my summer break, but I might have to. Because I have a crackhead dog and I really need to take her running. If not, she's a total crackhead. Like, she already is. Like, I don't know what to do with her the rest of the day, because like, well, like she'll be chilling, right? And then all of a sudden she's just like, hey. And then she fights me. My dog, you guys have heard of animal abuse? This is opposite. My dog's the one that punches me, guys. I hope you know that. Like, if she wants my attention, bam, she like slaps me. We have to deem certain toys concussion toys, because I don't know who taught her how to do this, but she just spits it out. She'll spit it out right at your face, like, puh, launch it at you, and bam, concussion. Like, she's out to get me. Guess my favorite color. I'm gonna say blue. Definitely not biased with blue, but I'm gonna say blue. I'm also like knocking down all these like vintage trainer cards from Pokemon. Let me like move them, because some of these are like super vintage. I need to go through them. I'm gonna sell my trainer cards because I don't play the game. I literally just collect the cards for like a mini art gallery. Actually, I've thought of playing the game, and honestly, I could with all the dupes and all the energies and all the trainer cards I had. But some of them I do need to get rid of, because I'm just like, I don't need you. The kit curse is real. It happens to me. You are gonna get cursed by me, guys. You're gonna have me you're gonna be doom scrolling, and then you're gonna be like, what the heck is going on? But it's gonna be great, guys. I'm telling you. I hope I am forever in your feed. Even if I retire from streaming, I hope that you just see me there. Okay, I'm gonna like do this. Okay, get that there. I also do need to still update Flynn's weapon. I thought I did, but apparently I never did. Apparently I never updated his weapon because here we are. We're still here. No, it's green. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it to blue, Joda. For no reason at all, I'm gonna change it to blue. Life update. I forgot to mention the first appearance. I got 17 cats now. That's crazy. You are crazy. Bluebimon, I would love to be nicer, but you're crazy. I feel like one cat's already crazy. I'm telling you guys, I like cats to an extent. I like them. I want to play with them, but I do want to give them back to their owner. I cannot live with cats. I don't trust cats. I've never met an animal that will turn on you so quickly, but I do think they're cute. But 17, oh my gosh, that's you good? You good? Oh my gosh, could never. Unless they're like outdoor cats, and I can see how you can have 17. My life update is that our dog funeral happened. Oh, you had a funeral for it? That's nice. I feel like I really can't judge. I do think it's nice. It might sound sarcastic. I'm not being sarcastic. You were talking to the girl who has had multiple funerals for all of her fish. I'm not kidding, guys. I have had funerals where we do a eulogy, we do songs, and we flush my fish down the toilet. Especially my beta. I love my beta fish. I got rid of my like all of my fish tank stuff, but I love my beta fish so much. Like that boy was living it up in like a 5-gallon tank, just partying it by himself, and like this really nicely decorated tank. And he lived for like 7 years. I had him since undergrad, and he passed away like a couple years ago. But that's crazy. I've had him for a while. R.I.P. R.I.P. him. Let's see. Let me catch up. No, it's green. I'm gonna change it to blue, Joda. I was in Genshin Quest. I'm a seal that went blub blub blub. I was able to clear with my Fontaine teens. Nice. We have outdoor cats, but we have 8 Siamese downstairs and 5 upstairs. We sell the Siamese. Oh, okay. So you're a breeder. Okay, that makes more sense on why you have 17 cats. Because like if you just own 17 cats all year round, Bluey Man, we gotta take you. We gotta take you in to get checked because I don't think that's crazy. How do you have so many cats? They breed it. They breed the cats and then they sell it. That's essentially what it is. Also, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna drink my coffee, guys. Give me 2 seconds. My VTuber might glitch out. Okay, so I honestly don't know. Let me see. I might not even have enough for this. Ugh, my gosh, this is gonna hurt my soul. Sorry for my disgusting noises, guys. I cannot tell you enough how disgusting, like, most of the sounds I make is. Ugh, disgusting. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do this. So we only have 2. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this. We have enough to do this. Okay, so now all we need is her like little beetles. We just need the Rio beetles. It's so strange how I'm the only one in my family that's not allergic to animals. That's crazy. That actually is crazy. But I don't know. I was allergic to animals. I'm not as allergic now. I used to be like really allergic to dogs and cats. Oh my gosh, we're gonna ignore the Bina stare. I used to be really allergic to dogs and cats and everything when I was little. Like I got like the shots. I almost said something else, but I filtered myself ahead of time. I got like the shots that like they put on your back. So it was like it was like quite a few. I think it was like 50 of them or so, where they just did like a pallet and just like pushed it. It hurt. It hurt. They forgot to put cream on it to like numb it. But I got that, and then I got like 40 shots on my arms to see what I was allergic to, and I got a nose job. I didn't get a nose job, but they did have to like fix something in my nose so I could breathe better. Because my doctor literally looked at me. She looked at my nose, looked at me, and was like, "How the heck do you even run? Like it doesn't make sense, right?" So yeah, that's what I had to do. So yeah, I was allergic, but not as much anymore. I'm still kind of am, just mostly more cats. But I feel like you can't enter the vet industry without being allergic to animals. It's like I think it's a requirement. Like if you go on your vet application, and you're like I'm not allergic to animal, you're automatically denied because you can't work there. um, let me see. Uh, what's the code to change my favorite color? The code to change your favorite color is pee pee poo poo 1234. I don't know. I don't know. If we kept all the cats instead of giving them away, we have 30 plus. I don't love the idea of breeding, but I'm not judging at all. You do you. I blame our calico. Thing keeps getting pregnant. I'm about to be in here for the rest of the stream just because I completed all my assignments and activities. No, I'm just chilling. Yeah, party up. Yeah, no, I get that, Chronos. I'm for one not like a huge fan of breeders. I do get that sometimes you sometimes do need them for especially with like dogs, for people who need them for their working purposes. My friend, she's really into dog shows. She's really into like breeding. I think she breeds like her shiny gems. I think she breeds her dog too. But I know she does it for working purposes on them, I believe. I'm not a fan of it, but I do understand the need. My thing is when people are actively like going for purebred dogs just because they think they're better than like the shelter dogs, and I'm just like, they're not really. And then they're just like the shocked Pikachu face when they're doing what they want to do, and they're like, oh my gosh, why the heck is my purebred what is it? Why is my purebred golden doodle acting like a crackhead? Also, fun fact, golden doodles are not purebred. I said what I said. I said what I said, guys. Which I think it's so funny that people do get really mad about that. But I think there is such a thing as like responsible breeding. I think like a good chunk of breeders are not breeding responsibly and just cash grabs. Most Frenchie breeders. But yeah, Frenchies love them. They're so cute, but they should not be alive. But a lot of them are cash grabs. My fiance's family was that. They looked at a Yorkie. They looked at a pit for some reason. And they're like, you know what? I want to try to breed that. Or was it a Yorkie and Pom? They looked at 2 dogs and were like, yeah, I think that would be cute to sell. That's what they said. We're not breeders. Our cats just get freaky a lot, so we give them away. Believe me, man, I could go where you're at and take out a couple of things off your male cats, and then you'll be good. You'll be good. I could just take off a couple of nuggies from your male cat and help you out there. Let's see. Yes, I did say that. Incorrect. What's a different code? You know, Kit's gonna snip and whip. Okay. So my aunt and uncle, horrible like animal keepers. Literally, they sent 30 something cats. Not even joking, guys. 30 something plus cats to the shelter because they just never got their cats like spayed and neuter. They could do it at a low cost clinic. Never did, so they sent 30 something cats to the shelter. And I told them, I was like, whenever I get licensed, if for some reason you just see that like someone is just down there doing whatever, don't question it. Definitely don't question it. I told them I was going to go in their backyard and neuter all of their cats because, guys, it's really easy. It's really easy to neuter a cat. A cat neuter takes like 5 seconds. I'm joking, but it's super quick. But yeah, I will. Then we have pugs. It's so strange how no, pugs are something else. I hate pugs too. Any of the ones that just sound like you're trying to start Like you're trying to start a lawnmower when they're breathing. I'm not a fan of them. I'm not a fan of them. I've had this discussion, and I'm like, you guys know I'm pretty open about having like discussions like this. So I've had this discussion with like my fiance. So he's like, what, should they just not exist? And I was like, well, the current ones that are here, I mean, obviously I'm not going to be like off with their heads, right? That would be super unethical. And honestly, those poor dogs didn't ask to be bred. But I don't I don't think the current standard should continue to be bred. I think we should go back to the olden days where pugs had snouts and they had muzzles and they could breathe properly. Because if you look at like old pugs, they were properly bred. They had like a snout, they could breathe, they didn't sound like a lawnmower. I just think people find one thing like super cute about an animal and then they just breed it to the moon. Like German shepherds, like German shepherds, beautiful dogs. Would never own one just because I don't have the energy to train a German shepherd, but also they like hip dysplasia. They're fixing it. They're fixing it in the breed standard, but definitely like their hips are a huge problem because people just bred them. They bred them to like have like basically their hips touching the floor, but I do think they're pretty dogs. I actually really wanted a German Shepherd growing up. I just thought they were so beautiful and I was like, yeah, give them to me. Honestly, some of the dogs I wanted with growing up, I would not own right now.
Very order of things.
Oh,
Bet you're impressed with me now.
I love her little giggle. Her little maniacal giggle honestly reminds me of my gremlin laughs, but like I would love a cavy. Also, I do need more experience books because going under 1,000, like we are almost out, guys. That is actually almost out for me. Yeah, we need more experience books. I've never been this low. That is crazy. That is disgusting. I hate that. Ugh, hate it. But what was I saying? Cavies, wanted one, think they're so cute with the heart disease. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else. There was like some other stuff that I wanted because of like Lady and Tramp. I wanted a spaniel. Honestly, spaniels I still might like want one, but I wouldn't actively try to get one. Okay, so Zhongli, not right now, not right now. So we'll go ahead. We'll cancel the stop the marking, stop the navigation here. I'm gonna die, guys. I almost died. IRL. But I forgot what I was saying. Well, I forgot what I was saying. I totally had just a blank moment. Pugs were amazing until breeders came along. Yeah, I really just think people just like fixate on one thing and then you just got like really warped and like messed up dogs like what is it? Not Chow Chows, Shar-Peis like really they were really nice and then all of a sudden they just got like wrinkly and wrinkly and wrinkly. Like basically they just got so wrinkly like you just left them sitting in the dryer. There's other ones that I can't think of right now. Our Calico has given birth like 2 batches of kittens every year for 3 years already. That's 6 packs. She had 18 kittens already. So yeah, just give me a husky. Oh my gosh. We were talking about how you almost died, and before that you talked about canceling the tracking. Okay, canceling the tracking. Yeah, because we need Mizuki. I'm gonna wait until that gets to 20 and that way we can go ahead and continue getting experience points because oh my gosh, experience books I'm almost out of. I'm actually like freaking out. That's how you know I've been building characters, guys, but I'm not a fan of it. It does not work out for a hoarder like me. Also, give me 2 seconds, guys. Okay, sorry. I was actually dying off stream. Imagine what Sanjoni would look like if her hair is down. It would be really pretty. I think it'd be absolutely super duper pretty. Good. I'm Trying to think. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead, do this one. Wait, so that wasn't even. I'm sorry. That wasn't even part of this? What is. I haven't even finished this. Wait, 2 days remaining. Whoopsies. We're definitely gonna do this one first. I haven't even finished this one, guys. I'll probably do that tomorrow. But let me go ahead and make sure I'm on the right track. So we completed this today. I should be done tomorrow. So we're calling it close on this, but we'll get our Ganyu, we'll get our 20 primos. This one, I will be doing that. I was thinking about doing Witch's Revelation because I do need to do like whatever Beto needs for her buff, Mizuki, Yaya, and Rio. All of these I need to do. Plus like the other ones. I think that's where most of my damage is not like coming from, is because I kind of forgot to do them. So we'll do like Witch's Revelation. We could also do that. I did this. This was great. But what was I doing? We'll do this. Go to quest, this one? No, it was this one. It's literally telling me which one it is, and I'm like questioning it here, like, huh? Also, heads up, Twitch, you do have 1 minute before we are on an ad break, just so people who are coming in don't have pre-roll ads. So during that time, go pee, go grab snacks, go grab a drink, go touch grass, do whatever you need to do. There'll be no gameplay during that ad break, just me yapping. So, I mean, the most you'll miss is just like my word vomit. That's really it. That is really it. So we'll go ahead, teleport here. I hope it doesn't like automatically do the event, but just in case, oh my gosh, is that careful with Zhang Li or his knees might turn to salt. Beto, yeah, look at her. She's so beautiful. I love her. I would cosplay as Beto if I was tall enough to be Beto. Okay, so what we'll never mind. What? It's not even dubbed? There's no voice acting? That's crazy. Okay, so I'm just gonna like sit here for a second because we have like 10 seconds before Twitch goes on their ad break. I'm not even gonna read this until they come back, but I'll go ahead and catch up with chat, catch up with everything, just because I know I'm kind of behind on them, just because I don't know what's going in. So I think they're on an ad break right now. Yeah, they are. So pre-roll ads are disabled for 63 minutes, which is great. Horrible for them, but let me catch up. Yeah, no, that's not surprising because cats. Okay, guys, sit down here. We're gonna learn about the birds and the bees, okay? So if you didn't know, cats are induced ovulators, like I'm pretty sure. So essentially, all they have to do is do the nasty like 1 or 2 times, and then bam, they're pregnant. So it actually takes them a couple times, and then they get pregnant, then they ovulate, then they get pregnant, and they can actually have kittens from like multiple like dads. So it's not necessarily like, if you always wonder like, wow, none of these cats like kittens are the same color, it's probably because they all have different dads. But it happens when you live on the streets. But yes, correct code is 30. Wrong. It is always pee pee poo poo 1 2 3 4. I returned to Genshin. I used my under level teams, but Nuvi level 70 Farina, team 1, Navia and Arlecchino team 2, carried Abyss full clear. Nice. That's pretty nice. Kit the Hoarder running out of items is crazy. Thank you for joining us in Kids TED Talk. Yes, thank you. If you guys ever want some random facts that might scar you for life, definitely come to me, because sometimes I just talk about like medical stuff, like it's nothing crazy, because I'm used to doing that with my fiance. Like I literally will just tell him about random stuff that I learned in school, and he's just like, he's used to it. I mean, I don't think he could be with me if he wasn't, because like I like even anatomy, like all the dissections and stuff. So sometimes I just like word vomit. So I do have to remember, not everyone likes medical stuff. No ads for me, which is both great and weird. That is weird. Is there like a mini ad? Is that why? I don't know. Unless you got gifted a sub. I got gifted a sub on someone else's channel. I wasn't even like, I wasn't even watching their stream. I just randomly got gifted a sub and I was like, what the heck? Why do I have a sub for Wolfers? I was like, what the heck? Wasn't on their stream. I was doing something completely separate besides that, and I was like, what? I thought it was like a phishing email. So I went through Twitch website and it was legit. It was like, what the heck is going on? Let's see. That's the universal kid standard. It really is. It really is. Complete zero ads, but congrats, Shiny Gems, are having no ads unless you're using like an ad blocker, which I don't care. I don't care. I usually just do this because if you have pre-roll ads, so okay, for anyone who might want to stream, right? Take notes. I don't know a lot, but take notes. For anyone who might want to stream, if you have pre-roll ads and someone new walks into your stream and is hit with like a minute of ads, they're more likely going to walk out. Hey, I've done that. I've walked out on streams just because I have ads. So I would say, yeah, it sucks to have 3 minutes of ads every single hour, but it gives your viewers a break. It gives you a break so you can kind of like reset if you need to, or if you need to go pee, you could run, play some music and run. The other thing is, do not have follower only chat. Do an email verification. Don't have a phone verification. Don't have follower only chat, because then it stops people from chatting. Honestly, some of our raids, people have that, or they have like a delay where you can't chat for 10 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, guys, some of those people, I almost left the stream if I wasn't so nice and didn't want to be like, hey, like, just stopping in, hope you have a great stream. I would have left. It was kind of annoying waiting 10 minutes or like verifying my phone number on Twitch, which I didn't really want to, but I had to. Or like doing extra hoops. I know people are worried about bots and everything, but that's why you do email verification and you make sure their Twitch account is a certain amount of days old. So mine is set for a few weeks old before you could follow and before you could like chat at all. I think it's mostly before you can follow. You can't have like a Twitch account that's like a day old. You have to have it for a few weeks, just because I woke up one day and I thought I was popping off, right? I was like, oh my gosh, I have like hundreds of followers, and granted this was like way back when I started on Twitch, and I was like, oh my gosh, I already have like 300 followers. 300 followers of bots, guys. I had to ban the person who made all the bot follows. It was crazy. I don't like that. For me, I'd rather stay a small streamer but have like real people following me. That way I can like talk to people and have a good conversation, than have like thousands of followers and they're all fake and just like only have like 2 real people in stream chatting. I just can't do that. It's a personal opinion. I can't do that. Like I rather just have like 50 followers and having like 5 people there. That's a dream come true to me. Okay. I have an allergy to the sun and dust. That's why even with nothing to do, I'm just at home. My fiance is allergic to sun, so I feel ya. Do you get hives, Bluey? Is that what it is? This is Kid Streaming 101. It is. For everything I don't know, that is the thing I do know. Those 3 things are what I know. I bought something cool. I sent it in the Discord server. Sounds familiar? Yes, sounds familiar. When I had to ban one whole person because they made like 50 million bots to follow me and just could not. Then I banned them. Then they made another account. Then I had to ban them again. So yeah. Also, let's get to this event that is not dubbed for some reason. Terminal ballistics are impeccable, and its dispersion is close to the ideal. According to our assessment models here at the Maison Gaginier, cannot pronounce these things for shit. Weapons Bureau, your weapon is very much a cannon. It's just a shame that we need at least 2 teams worth of manpower to deploy your musket in the field. It's too complicated to use. Thank you for the approval, Officer Chevers. Actually, I don't think the high barrier to entry is a bad thing. Before I had the Soul Sniper's ritual staff, custom made by Shilonen, we agreed to that. I don't think I got banned. But sometimes, yeah, I get hives, dang. You don't think you got banned? I think, honestly, I don't know, because you did that on YouTube. I know for Twitch, I got. No, I don't think for you it was something else. There was one on Twitch that I had to ban them, and I had to ban like 3 of their accounts because they kept making it. And they like I had to use this like extension that basically flagged any profile that was potentially a bot, and like it told me when your Twitch account was made when versus when you followed, and so that was like a major red flag. And if you're associated with the people, YouTube, I don't think they did that, but honestly, YouTube's a bit different. So YouTube, you could get like a freak ton of followers, right? But you could only get maybe like 2 people in your live stream, because I don't think YouTube advertises live streams super well. I think they advertise like videos, like shorts and like those like 10-minute videos really well, but when it comes to live stream, I don't think YouTube is utilizing what they like their tools well enough to help creators like pop off. So YouTube is like that. I think my alt accounts got deleted because I forgot my emails and password. They probably did. I think they do purge them after a certain while, but YouTube is different. For Twitch, though, I did like delete every duplicate account that I could find. And I do have that warning. So if you do make like bot accounts and follow me, you'll get banned from like YouTube, Instagram, Discord, Twitch. You'll get banned from everything. You get sent to Shadow Realms. Anyway, the stronger the weapon, the stricter its usage standard should be. Apart from their difficulties of use, I even considered placing a moral cognition-based lock on such weapons. That way we can ensure they are wielded by the right people, preventing any immense damage resulting from criminal theft. That's a fair concern, Officer Chaska. Weapon theft that leads to committed crimes is not uncommon here in Fontaine. Wow, so many old friends. Yes, I'm not gonna do the Paimon voice because I can feel my voice already like hurting. Fontaine's Masion Gardiennage, Natlin's Flower Feather Clan, and a Knight of Favonius? What's going on with this little gathering of yours? Let's see. Reconvening the multilateral exchange. Another joint war game. Bullseye. You caught onto the situation immediately, Kit. Sometime back, the Special Patrol sent Tyranna to Liyue to take part of a joint war game. That war game became the catalyst for ever more frequent exchanges between the armed forces of various nations. This is where you guys see me spaz out because I never learned how to read. This time around, it's the routine ballistics war game between Fontaine and Mondstadt, aimed at sharpening combatants' battlefield planning capabilities on all sides. And this time, thanks to our friends in the Knight of Favonius putting in a good word, the warriors of Natlin's Flower Feather Clan have joined the war game as well. The Flower Feather Clan warriors are skilled at firing while in flight. They've opened the doors to a whole new world for us. The knights might have gotten to know the Natlinese warriors during their expedition then. Paimon should have thought of that sooner. But I can't keep up her voice. She's too high pitched for me, guys. But what's a ballistic war game, really? Paimon understands every word individually, but put them together and it gets a little confusing. Doesn't shooting just mean firing the gun and being done with it? Are bullets allowed in war games too? Let me see. I'm glad you didn't think I was a bot. I give it a couple of chats. It's pretty easy to know who's a bot and who's not, or who's just like a fetus. Let's see. You're talking to someone who is a full-time YouTube watcher. When you go live, it says you're gonna go live. Yeah, but like if you follow me, then yeah, you're gonna get the live notifications. But if you're like discovering new creators and stuff who utilize the going live, then it's not like pushing it out as much, you know? Yeah, I'm playing my headset, still going to watch stream off at the same time. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I'm addicted to Tensura right now. What is that? What is that? Enlighten me, Believing I've never heard of that. It says Kit Kamisato has gone live. Yeah, I know it says that it's gonna go live, but the thing is, like, if you're discovering a brand new like creator on YouTube, I don't think YouTube advertises live streams as much as they can if you're not already following them. So definitely, like, I think the way to go with YouTube is to make shorts, and then start streaming once you get like a bit of traction, because I don't think it really goes. Anyway, if everyone had unlimited ammunition, you just hold down the trigger and most enemies would be no problem at all. But combat is a long, drawn-out process. A shooter can only carry so much ammunition, so every shot needs to land, and to land strategically. So the Knights of Favonius have deployed a new type of grenade to help shooters sharpen their understanding. The principle behind it is a little complicated, though. I'm about to like speed run this. This is not interesting. As for the specifics, I'll let our friend from the Knights of Favonius walk you through it. Coming. Apologies, I was buried in report organizing and hadn't even noticed the honorary knight and her little white companion. My greetings to you both. I'm Hedwig, member of the Knights of Favonius General Affairs Company. I'm in charge of our recording proceedings for this war game and coordinating between the gunsmiths and our other allies. Speaking of which, the device for this round actually has a connection to you two. Do you remember the strange Samatro statue that once appeared in the Dadaopa Gorge? Vaguely a long time ago, even Paimon's a bit fuzzy on it. Hedwig, why don't you give us the short version? Right then, I'll skip past the old legends and scattered intel and cut to it. According to the investigation company's finding, that statue was the work of an ancient Samatro, the Ladler of Bra. What? Childrick had taken an unused domain and reshaped it into a place to drill his battle formation. The honorary knight defeated one of the Childrick's lingering shadows back then, which caused the domain to collapse, and the eyes of Upano that oversaw the formation scattered out into the open. I do not remember this at all. I do not remember this at all. Once the support company had a sample in hand, they spent the better part of a year carefully disassembling and analyzing it. Eventually, they got the technology figured out, combined it with the design principles of Leeway's overhead surveillance devices, and produce a kind of visualizing observation grenade meant for long-range reconnaissance, so a shooter can gather information from a position of safety. Okay, but that's actually kind of cool. What a roundabout journey. Paimon never imagined that little fellow we wrapped up without much fanfare would leave behind such a mysterious treasure. The upshot is, in a wargame setting, the observation grenade lets shooters see through the eyes of the round in flight, deepening their grasp of trajectory and obstacles, so they can practice shooting strategies geared towards different scenarios. It works on quite a few clever little angles. As for us Flower Feather Clan members, our Assyrian riders often have difficulty determining the effects of shots we make while riding our Kukasaurs. We are up in the sky after all, with all our targets being far away. I really hate the fact that this is not dubbed. These observation grenades can thus help us conduct battlefield damage assessments. That's a term I learned from the Special Patrol. By the by, it's a very concise concept. Sounds pretty neat. At present, the people involved in the wargame have completed everything our two leaders, Chaska and Chevers, had designated for them. All that's left is to complete our wargame with an expanded sample. Since you're here, Honorary Knight, would you like to try it out? By all means. I did notice during the Fontanalian Film Festival that you're quite a crack shot, and an inspired one too. Why does crack shot sound like a diss? It's like they're trying to call me a crackhead or something. That's perfect. I'm personally interested to see how much your marksmanship improved over the years, Kit. It has not. It has not. And from the perspective of the war games, your lack of familiarity with the observation grenade means that you can form an excellent control group for us. Hey, Kit, it does feel like this grenade thing has a real history with us. Might as well try its effects for ourselves, eh? It should be pretty fun. I guess I'll have to step up and take this seriously. A bit of marksmanship practice is good for me, too. Totally! An extra skill is an extra skill, right? Never know, we'll run into some sort of bad guy who can only be taken out with a musket or something. Hint, hint, guys. Hint, hint. We're getting Genshin Fortnite, apparently. I still have not played any of that. I'm not even caught up on the Archon quest, so all I know is Genshin Fortnite's coming soon. I can't even do that. That was, oh my gosh, it looked like I had a stroke. Let me try that again. No, it won't. What the heck? Is it my real life eye that's like tweaking out? There you go, I could do that. Great, in that case, I'll prepare the venue and notify all those who have been playing as targets. The rules are simple. Make as few adjustments as possible while defeating your targets efficiently. I should first say that this drill was made to be tough. Even the Special Patrol's previous marksmanship instructor, cannot say that name, Eugene, I don't know, was barely able to pass. I will catch up on chat on YouTube eventually. Please give me a second. But I suspect you'll do just fine. Of course, there's no need to feel pressured. Sometimes shooting is just not about technique, but also about inspiration that arrives as light as feathers and a little luck to send it off to the wind. Don't think of it as a test, but more as a relaxing game. Perhaps you'll gain something unexpected from all this. Primos. That was long and boring. What the heck? I'm not reading this. We are not reading this. We're just gonna go in guns a-blazing, no pun intended. And then whenever I complain that this is super hard, it's because I did not read. Okay, let me catch up. Let me catch up to see what I missed. I was just scrolling and I popped in here. Tensura is reincarnated as a slime. Oh, is it? Is it? That's just part of the title in Japanese. That's probably why, because I've only seen reincarnated as slime in English. I've only seen it dubbed. Actually, no, that might be a lie. That might be a lie, because I think I was like speed running something and I had to watch some of it in subbed. And I remember thinking Rimuru's voice wasn't as bad, or like, not that it wasn't bad, but I knew my fiance wasn't going to get super annoyed at Rimuru's voice if it was in Japanese versus English. He still hasn't seen it. He doesn't want to. But I do need to catch up on that because the new season came out and I need to watch it. I was just waiting for it to be dubbed because I don't want to read. Because I'm already reading so many other shows, guys. It's crazy. Also, give me a second. I'm going to drink my coffee. Delicious. It's not that good, but it's good enough. Okay, so let's see. If we go to the challenge, it's literally right there. And like hit it. Bam, bam. Okay, where am I going? I guess we go here. Hello, Ayato. Can you not do this? Okay, so we have 6 of them. I watched it all in dub, but I prefer to dub Rimuru's voice. I like Rimuru's voice dubbed and subbed. My fiance, he just is very particular about voices. So Rimuru's voice, one, he thinks he's kind of cringe in English, but also it kind of reminds him of Paimon, and he is an active Paimon hater. Like an active Paimon hater. I could be playing Genshin right now in my own room, and we're not even in the same room, guys. We're not in the same room. I have my own office, he has his own office with the door open. It's not even that loud. He could hear Paimon's voice going right as Paimon does. She's a little mosquito, and you just hear from his room, "Shut up, Paimon." Active Paimon hater, guys. It's OG since 2020. He's been hating on it. What am I doing? Oh, okay. Actually, let me see. So I think we could do this one. Okay. The higher the score, I think I can do this one here. Then do that one there. This one here. Can I like, can I move? Can I do this? What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm gonna try to do this one here. Can I do... I'm gonna do this. Some targets on this drill ground have not been marked. Okay, confirm. I haven't marked it. Nice. Oh, nice! Okay. So now I could do this. And now I can mark you right there. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna shoot this guy here. Okay. Then it goes to the longer. It goes to the longer. What am I even saying? Okay, so then if I shoot this guy here, then I think what I can do is maybe... Ooh, I might have messed up on this one, but we'll see. We'll go here. Oh, no, I got it right there. And then, bam. I'm so great here. Every Paimon... Ooh, I made a star, guy! Every Paimon hater is the biggest Paimon fan in reality. I can guarantee you he is not. Okay, every single game, I think he hates the cutesy sidekick. Like, he really does. He hates Paimon. He hates Abby from Wuwa. He hates Pom Pom, I think that's his name, from Honkai Star Rail. He hates any, like, high-pitched anime girl sidekick that's part of a harem and any, like, isekai. He really hates useless things, and that's what he views Paimon as. And honestly, Paimon's not completely useless. She's emergency food. But he really hates Paimon. He mutes her, or like just like tries to like skip as much as he can of her. But I can see, I think Paimon's new voice is like slightly better because it's not ear piercing, if that makes sense. So it's slightly better, but not much. I can't even like say her lines without my voice cracking, you know? But to be fair, I am not a VA. I never like try to claim to be a VA because I don't know. I feel like I'm in my head too much where I can't be like super duper expressive, if that makes sense. Okay. So we got this guy here. We got this guy. So I'm trying to like plan this out because the farther it goes, the more points you get, right? So maybe if I like go to this guy here, maybe he'll be like all the way over here. Oh, he's not. He is not. He's just... Oh! It moves when I move my thing. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way over here and shoot this guy. Bam! He didn't know what's coming. Then I think number 1 is the farthest away at this point. So we'll go ahead and get this guy here. Dang, I'm like a freaking sniper. Okay, so then this guy, because I think technically number 5 would be the farthest away, but I didn't plan it out that well. So we'll go ahead and I'll get... Actually, no, if this guy keeps going this way, I think he could get farther away from me. So we'll go ahead and do that there. Okay. Then I can get this guy, right? I think that's how it's gonna have to be. These poor guys, I'm pretty sure they're really just people who are just dressed up as enemies. Okay, so now we just need this guy here. I don't think Pom Pom is high pitched though, but I love Pom Pom. Pom Pom and emojis are so cute. Yeah, as what I can remember, he's not high pitched, but also, I don't know. I think it's that brattiness that he hates. I really think it's like a bratty type of deal. I don't know how to describe it, but if he wasn't on his play date with his friend right now playing, what are they playing? They're playing some video game. I think it starts with a V Valheim, I think it is. I would ask him, but I'm pretty sure he's on a play date right now. He hates when I say it's a play date, but I love saying it. Whenever he's gaming with his homie, I always just say that's cute that you have a little play date, and he gets upset. Also, hello if you're new, welcome in. My name is Kate Kamisata. I'm a chatty cozy streamer here on Twitch and YouTube, and we are currently playing the pew pew shooter game of Genshin Impact. If you don't know what Genshin Impact is, congrats on touching grass and not having a horrible gambling addiction. But anyways, if you like someone who talk quite a lot, very fast, loves talking with her community, does not know where her sentences are going half the times that she pauses, definitely drop a follow. We're trying to reach 150 on Twitch, 750 on YouTube, and YouTube, don't forget to drop a like as well. It'd be greatly appreciated. Also, if you do want to download Genshin Impact, it is free to play. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I just really enjoy Genshin Impact. It's a great story, great characters. Do not be sweaty, do not chase meta, and you will enjoy this game. I really think so. One-time ideal trajectory rings appear in the drill ground. Pass the observation grenade through them and hit your target. Ooh, okay. Firing multiple firing positions are available in the drill ground. Follow the arrow indicators to move between them to get a full view of the area. Okay, it's starting to sound like I'm smoking cigs for a living. Oh! Maybe I'm a high-pitched freaking psychic. Okay, so we have one here. So I definitely need to do that. So we'll mark you here. Damn it! No! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Restart, guys. I didn't mean to do that. No. I meant to mark them. I was planning. I got happy fingers. I don't know what they're called. I was trying to plan. Okay, so there's this like one. I need to not move my controller. I forgot that this thing moves with my controller. Sorry for your motion sickness. But anyways, yeah, I was trying to like tell my fiance that I'm pretty sure there's like a French thing that's going about, and I'm just like, wow, it's Genshin Impact. Like it really is. I'm pretty sure this is Fontaine's song, and I really wish that I knew what it was. I've got to go. Yeah, no worries, Carnos. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. And happy anniversary. Yeah, look at us partying it up, guys. Happy anniversary to us, and discovering me, I guess, if that makes sense. I have no idea, but I hope you have a wonderful night. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow again. If I do change stream time for whatever reason tomorrow, I will post it in Discord. Dang. But definitely join Discord. You could do !Discord if damn it, not again. Sorry, I'm this is what happens when I talk. You do !Discord if you're in Twitch, or you can do the link in the bio on YouTube. That is where I consistently remember to post stream updates if I'm running late for whatever reason by more than 15 minutes, or if there are any like scheduling stuff that I need to like fix. I post it in Discord most often. Please join. We're trying to build our little lovely community. I can't say for much that I will be super active, but we do have some pretty active members because they're cool like that. Let's see. We're gonna switch. I have 2 planned cosplays, so I'm saving up because I saved up for like 3 weeks. I can buy an entire set for one cosplay, and also the last piece of my Toji cosplay versus Toji, and the second one is Elation Path MC in Honkai Star Rail. Ooh, nice. That actually sounds really nice. I wish I could cosplay more, but I don't know. I just have not had a chance to really cosplay, if that makes sense. So we're going to go ahead and just shoot this guy here. Okay, there we go. So I'm trying to think of what I can do here. I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and just shoot this guy here. Then what I have to do is I'm gonna go this guy here. Actually, ooh. So we have what, 3 more people? So if I shoot from that way, I'm gonna have to wait for this guy to go all the way this way again, because I think that's the only way I can get through this here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just lock onto this guy until he's like all the way over here. And then hopefully he does not, oh, he's gonna go behind that tree. And if I hit that tree, it's gonna get mad. It's gonna get so mad if I hit that tree. So let me see where he stops. Oh, he stops there. So I'm gonna have to go for like this guy here probably. And then once this guy goes like right here, again, that's when I'll shoot him. And then we'll go shoot the other guy. That's really cool. I wish I had like more opportunity to cosplay, but since I don't live in like DFW, there's not like a lot of like, or I don't live in a big city anymore. There's not a lot of like chances to cosplay, so it kind of sucks, right? But I did cosplay Shinobu from Demon Slayer one time. I'd love to do that again, but with like an actual wig this time. Okay, I need to lock in real quick. I don't know when. Okay. We'll shoot this guy here. And this is where, okay, yes, right here. But like, I wouldn't want to do an actual wig. I do need a wig because her hairpiece broke for me, but I still have like the Demon Slayer, like the core outfit, you know, like I have their uniform. I have her like kimono little thing. I have the shoes. And I have her sword, although my sword is a bit wonky. It's a little plastic one. Sorry, I glitched out because I have to look at it. It's a bit wonky, but it still works. It still does what it needs to. All that to say is, I think if I really put my heart to it, I would get in shape to be Mirko from My Hero Academia, you know, the rabbit one. I love how she looks. I think she looks so beautiful. Just get like skin colored tights, because no way I'm showing that much skin for free, guys. Then Ayato, genderbend Ayato, oh my gosh, and Zhongli, genderbend Zhongli and Ayato. I think that'd be so fun to do. Trying to think of what other ones. I've gone over this with my fiance and I needed to write a list and I completely forgot. So I already finished I might butcher this, so I'm sorry, my Jin? Is it Jinchi Huang? But I'll never cosplay him again because it's so hard to put on the battle armor. That would make sense. Some targets deploy shields that can block the observation grenade, making the shot ineffective. Plan your trajectory carefully and aim around the shield. Okay, so I just need to mark you. That's literally all I need to do first. Oh, okay, so what I can do is there's one over here. There's this guy over here. Okay, so we got that. I'm gonna go ahead and switch the position for this. I really thought this would be more fast-paced. I'm kind of glad it's not. There's one over here that I can potentially do that. And there's this guy here. So I'm trying to think, because if I go this way, right? Okay, I'm gonna do this because basically you have to shoot the guy first, right? So if I can shoot him here, oh shit. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to fall. At least you could get back up there. So if I go here, right, and I shoot this guy, so if I go like, hold on, because you have to position yourself pretty weirdly. If I go here and then I go this way. Okay. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. I meant to do this. I'm like trying to plan this here. I'm trying to like plan this over here. So if I keep going maybe like this way, It's not gonna pass by there. I don't know how that doesn't pass by there. So if I go like through this, maybe? I'm hoping it passes by there. Does that count? No, it doesn't. Damn. Okay, let me retry. I know what I need to do. I need to I know what I need to do. I need to shoot him, obviously, but I need to go through that. And I know I need to shoot him this way and then go back. So I probably have to I'm thinking. So if I do, we're going to mark this right here. Maybe I have to do something where we can market this guy here. Mark this guy, mark this guy. This guy, there's one right there. I'll mark this guy. So I'm gonna see where this takes me, because I'm just trying to like figure this out here. So if okay, I know what I need to do. So what I'll do, because the farther away you shoot it from, the more points you get. So I think if I shoot this guy here, right? Look at that. Beautiful. So if I do that, and then I can shoot this guy here. I think I got it, guys. And then I can shoot this person here. Okay. Then what I can do... Oh, crap! This wasn't the move! Oh, wait. This is not going to get me as many points, but... Or I can do this person here. But this person's like super close. That's the only thing. And this person here... I want to see if this will let me shoot. It did! Oh my gosh, it did. Okay. So I'm going to shoot this person here. As soon as they get like here, I'm going to see how far they go up. Okay, so we'll shoot this person here. And then we'll shoot this guy here. He's just like looking at his head, like head on. Yeah, head on is the correct way. And we go here. Bam, look at that. It's like Chin Shi Huang. Your pronunciation was fine. Okay. Because I know I butcher names hardcore, guys. Hi, I'm Kit. I'm 27 and I never learned how to fucking read. So that's why I always ask to make sure I say it right, because I know I butchered names to the moon, guys. Him, her. Ooh, okay. Is it from like a... Are they from like a video game? Are they from like what is it, Donghua? What are they from? A webtoon? Can't forget the webtoons, guys. Webtoons are where it's at. Give me a second. This is my second coffee of the day, and I can tell you guys, I'm still gonna pass out. I'm still gonna pass out as soon as I'm done streaming. Also, hold on. I forgot my dog was in the same room. Hold on. Good morning. I had to make sure she was alive. She was moving. She was in a deep trance, guys. She's alive. She's just sleeping. I'm sorry. I woke you up. She was so comfy. I kind of feel bad. Anywho, she scared me earlier today. I forgot she existed for a second. But then she was just like, my bedroom lights were off, and I went to go clean something in the bathroom real quick, and I just see a black entity just go. You guys can't see my freaking arms, and that's unfortunate. Okay, so we're just gonna mark him. It just makes it. Oh my gosh, he's zooming. He's a track star. She's a runner. She's a track star. I know it's probably not even the. That's probably not even the the freaking thing. Okay, sorry. Okay, so we did that there. I'm gonna go see where this takes me. Okay. So let me try to plan this out. So our other one was over there. The farthest one from here would be this guy. But if I did this way, right? That won't go through it. So, oh, actually this guy. Okay, as soon as this guy like comes back up. Oh, is it gonna hit the ground? It hit the ground. Okay, we're gonna undo, but I do know this is the move, guys. This is the move. As soon as that guy comes back, we're gonna shoot him. So as soon as he starts running again, and once he passes that thing, we're just gonna... Oh, too early! No! Oh, we were too early! I had happy fingers again! Oh no! Okay, sorry. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop and be normal. I'm gonna be normal for you guys. We can't be feral yet. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is this guy's gonna come back up. And as soon as he starts running again, we're gonna get this guy. Bam! Okay, so we got one. We got one here. And so... Okay. Then I'm gonna track this guy here. We have this guy right here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this guy here. Okay, so we got that one. It's gonna be difficult. It really is. So I think what I have to do is... We have 4 of them. Where's that other guy? So we have 1, 2, 3. There's one more that I don't know what I'm gonna do with. So I'm gonna have to shoot this guy here. And so, where's that other guy? Oh, he's right there. So then I'm gonna have to do this maybe? Or I can shoot this guy here. It's not gonna be super duper far away, and that's the sucky part. But when this guy runs back up, we'll get this guy here. Then we'll get this guy right through here. Then we get this guy. And then bam. Perfect. I forgot how to play the piano. At least he knew how to play the piano at one point. I mean, I never learned. I can't. Like, I can play it if it's in sync with both hands, but as soon as like they both start doing something different, I just like I freeze up. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. It's crazy. It goes against my nature because I played clarinet for all of like 8 years, right? I played clarinet for a long time, and you're taught that you need to synchronize everything so you don't get like little bloops or squeaks and stuff. So it goes against every fiber of my being for my hands to be doing like something completely different. Sorry, guys. I'm still drinking my coffee. Anywho, let's go ahead and do this. It's not like the greatest coffee. I've been looking at espresso makers, and please tell me why. Please tell me why espresso makers are like $600, guys. That's crazy. I found this really nice one that's like blue, obviously, and it's so nice, but it's like $800. Maybe if I get married, or when I get married, not if I get married, when I get married, I'll ask for it as like a honeymoon gift. I feel like that would be like a really nice one, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead. Hold on, we're just gonna mark some of these targets here. Oh, you zoom in, my guy. Okay, so how many do we have here? I saw another one right here. Where's the other one? Am I blind? Don't answer that. We all know I'm blind, but where is it? Okay. Oh, you're right there. Okay. So I'm gonna go see where this takes us. And then we'll kind of like plan out how we're doing stuff here. Okay, so obviously we can't get up here. But I'm trying to see where this would take us. So the furthest one I would say would be, we have to pass through that. So if I want to pass through something like right there, this guy would probably be my best bet. And then I could shoot somewhere like this way, maybe? Ooh, he's like in the way. Maybe I'll like go right here. Oh, will that make me... Oh, I passed through it! Okay. That made me pass through one of these. I think I messed up. I messed up, guys. I know I have to shoot this one. So if maybe I was supposed to go. Hold on. I'm gonna retry. We're gonna retry because I wanna see something. I wanna know if that. I think I'm gonna have to just like do that though. Yeah, okay. So if this guy here is just like straight up in my way. So if I don't think I would be able to shoot under the shield. So I would have to figure out either a way to shoot him through this side right here. And I probably could, maybe. No, I couldn't. Okay. So no, I think that's what I'm going to have to do is just shoot that guy here. Go through one, then go through the other. And so I think what I'm going to do is just try to shoot this guy again. So if I wait for this guy to be like right here. Oh, actually, no. So if, okay. So here we are, guys. Word vomit. I'm not going to shoot this guy here. I'm going to wait for him to go this way. That way, at least there's some distance, I guess, between everything. And I could shoot the one guy there. Yeah, I think that's going to work out. At least there's like some distance, you know? So definitely going to try this here. Oh, see. Okay, so that makes sense, right? And then we take out this guy here. Then what I'm going to do is take out this guy here. Okay, then we'll go for this dog that's up here. Ooh, I don't think we can. I think I done missed it. I don't think this is a good one for me. But we'll go ahead. Well, I'm missing one more, so I'll go... I don't know, because I'm like, can I shoot that far? So where's the other one? I literally just saw you. Okay, so I'm going to shoot this guy here. Then what I can do is... Oh, okay. I think I can shoot this guy. So yeah, I think I can go ahead and... I don't want to shoot him. I want to shoot this guy here. So I'm waiting for this dog to pass by. Okay, so we'll shoot. Damn it! No! Okay, undo last shot. We're almost there. Where are we? I just need to go further up. Please. Oh, I keep hitting the thing. I'm gonna do it again. Literally, you guys are gonna be like, Kit, stop doing this. This doesn't make sense. But I'm actually gonna do it. We're gonna do this projectile right here. Or I'm trying to think what I can possibly do. It's because this guy is just like, he's like perfect right there. Okay, there it is. Okay, so we got the square there. And so essentially I want to shoot them, but I'm very concerned I won't be able to hit this dog now. Ooh, yeah, I don't think I can. I think I have to try again. I could try up here. We're just gonna retry. We're gonna try again. So I have to think that the dog is a hindrance. I think the dog is probably going to be one of the main ones I need to take out first. And so maybe if I shoot the dog first, shoot the guy in the back, then shoot the guy with the shield. Okay, hold on. So maybe if I do... Okay, so what I can do is probably get this guy here. You're probably like one of the furthest away. Because this dog's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie, this dog's kind of annoying. But what if I shoot this guy here? Then I go ahead and shoot the dog up here. So whenever the dog goes up here, I need this guy to... Okay, ooh, the dog goes all the way back here. So maybe if I shoot the dog when it's all the way back there, then shoot the guy, right? So we can shoot the dog here. Then I can shoot this guy all the way back here. Okay. Then we shoot this guy here. Then we shoot this thing here. Or we can... I don't think we could double shoot that. Oh, we did. Okay. I didn't think that would work. And then we could do something easily like that. Bam. And then just straight to the heart. Oh, we did a double. That was great. Okay, so we're done. We're done with that event. We'll go to the challenge here. And beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Are we pro gamers now? I think so. So we have a deal? Deal? What deal? Did Paimon miss something important? The formal phrasing would be confirming the signature of a memorandum. Don't know if I said that right, but we tried. The joint training memorandum on improving shooter effectiveness. On reflection, recruiting Miss Chaska to the Special Patrol would mean an incalculable loss of talent for her homeland of Natlan. Not the wisest move. And the Special Patrol's clockwork, stable functioning would be unimaginable without Captain Chevre's daily command and coordination. Without her, Fontaine would run into no shortage of trouble. To achieve our objective, we need an unprecedented form of cooperation. What is this astonishing telepathy going on? The two experts' minds have lined up. They found a plan that works for the both of them. Welcome back, Jedi. I hope you had fun with your game. In short, after consulting with Captain Chevres, we've decided to start a long-term study exchange on representatives within 3 months. This plan can strengthen cooperation between the Special Patrol, the Flower Feather Clan, and the Knights of Favonius while keeping the burden as low as possible. In the literal sense of words... Oh, wait, this is Paimon. Okay, let me get my mosquito voice out. You'll send people back and forth. Flower Feather Clan warriors stay in Fontaine for a short stretch, and Special Patrol fighters head off to Natlan? Exactly, though in practice, it's not as simple as just letting people from each side go live in the other country. The selection of the representatives, the lodging, the daily curriculum, the simulation training, and live drill schedules, the budget arrangement, every detail needs systematic planning. And we'll be focused on weak spots, addressing each with its own specific remedy. For instance, the Natlanese warriors don't pay much attention to formation theory, and the Fontainian shooters have almost no live experience with movement against movement marksmanship. So we'll have a Natlanese warrior work in disciplined squad level units, and we'll have the Kukasaurs grab the Special Patrol shooters by the shoulders, fly them low, and have them shoot at intercepting targets. That sounds way too strict. If you can actually pull it off, the results would be tremendous. Targeted training of weak points is the most effective method, after all. Many of the planned courses also rely on excellent equipment from our Mondstadt allies. Representatives from the Knights of Favonius are essential, and any results from the program should be shared with them. Ahem. Captain Chevre's the most thoughtful of you. That's most thoughtful of you. Once again, our thanks for your generous offer. In this drill, the observation grenades and the suit equipment all perform normally. We'll continue regular deliveries per the existing procurement contract. So many big words, guys. As for sending representatives for study, please let me convey this back to our headquarters so the officers can issue a formal reply. I'll provide you with the formal written documentation. I'll be waiting for good news from you. And to close, the topic should return to our ballistic war game. Captain Chevers is uncommonly pleased with this round's results, after all. Yes, with your remarkable control group performance to compare against, Kit, our final piece of puzzle is in place. This drill has produced a wealth of ballistic planning thinking samples covering shooters of every skill level. Enough to substantially improve the original musket marksmanship textbook and even the instructor manuals for shooter training. Efficiency should be raised severalfold. Feel free to call me for the next war game. I'd be glad to take part in another exercise like this one. That's just what I was waiting to hear. Rest assured, I'll send you a letter the moment the time comes. With the marksmanship talent you're showing, you ought to be sitting on the test setter's side of the table next time. Helping our friends in Mondstadt, Fontaine, and Netland all get stronger is the best feeling there is. If one day Paimon hears that the books we helped put together produced an amazing warrior, and that warrior drove off the monsters with a few quick shots keeping everybody safe, that feeling would be as good as scaring the bad guys off our cell. Proud and grounded all at one. Okay, heads up, Twitch, you have a minute before another ad break. Go pee, go do whatever you need, go touch grass, go get snacks, go get a drink, do what you need, no gameplay. We will just be chatting here. Or maybe you'll be like Shiny Gems and just have no ads for some reason. I think you might have just gotten gifted a sub and you just don't know. Let me catch up on YouTube chat as well because I'm very behind. Record of Ragnarok. I forgot how to okay. That is a game, right? I'm pretty sure that's a game. Pretty sure my fiance played that game. I haven't played that game, but cool. I played Viva La Vida at school and Infinity Castle entrance. Ooh. I'm back. I was doom scrolling, came back here somehow. The curse is real. Nice. I'm glad that there is really a curse where people have to they just are subjected to my live stream being in their feed and they have to come back and you can't escape me. That is like the best news a streamer can ever hear. Oh my gosh, that's so great. Also, let me not be on here. I feel like I'm gonna accidentally like touch something and do a 10 pull and then just and just like accidentally pull for like Columbina or Raiden. I don't want to pull for this banner. Like, this banner is probably really good. But I don't know. For me, this banner is just not worth it. I have them all. I feel like it's not time to vertically invest on some. I think there are very few handful of characters I would vertically invest on. Obviously, Aito is going to be one of them because I love him. Rio would be another. Nahida C2 Nahida. I think that's when you can actually create with Denjo reaction. I would do that too. Also, give me 2 seconds. Ew. Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. You guys can hear. You can hear about slurping. You can hear other slurping, just not mine. Okay, there you go. I'm trying to think. Yeah, Aito, Rio, Nahida would be another one that I would love to vertically invest in. Maybe Farina. I'm not sure how needed Farina really is for her constellations, but I use her in like a lot of my teams where I feel like she is worth the investment. I'm trying to think. Zhongli, I do want to get up to where I have 2 pillars for him. I think that'd be really great. The Record of Ragnarok is an anime. Oh, okay. I'll look into it. Do you think like describe it like I'm 5? I just want to know like what type of anime it is. I usually watch like a whole bunch of genres. We just finished Dorohedoro. I watch obviously the most anime I watch is like in the isekai, like villainess drama, like genre, just because I don't know, I like the villainess stories, I really do. But I mean, I do watch like shonen, shoujo, seinen. I watch a whole bunch of other stuff. Like I literally, just, if it's like the new season, I'm just like add. As long as it stays within like a certain like star level on Crunchyroll, I like add it. So, what are we watching right now? Oh, we're watching Code Geass because we haven't seen it before. I've seen part of it, but I haven't finished it. So then my fiance started watching it. So we're watching Code Geass. All I know is that it was sponsored by Pizza Hut. I think that's the one that was sponsored by Pizza Hut. But we finished Hidoro. We're also watching Handmaid's Tale, which is not like an anime, but I highly recommend it if you have time. It is 6 seasons, and it is they're like hour-long episodes, and there's like at least 70 episodes, so 70 hours long, and we're on like season 3, so we're halfway done with it. Trying to think of what else we have to watch. Oh, the Daemons also. Let's see. This is like the second time I've gotten to your stream after I scrolled past the first time. Sorry. After like 30 shorts, I got you again. After I left last time, this is the second time. Yeah, no worries, Kronos. I'm never going to be mad that like people leave stream to go doom scroll. Trust me, no one loves a good doom scroll like I do. It's a tournament anime because it's basically humans versus God because the gods got tired of our shit. Okay, I will look into it. I'll look into what it is. Okay, now that everyone's back, welcome back, guys, from the ad break. If you're new, welcome in. My name is Kit Kamisata. I'm a chatty cozy streamer here on Twitch and YouTube. And if you like someone who talks a lot, very fast, very often, and loves interacting with their community, definitely drop a follow. We're trying to reach 150 on Twitch, 750 on YouTube. And YouTube, don't forget to drop a like as well. I think I'll be streaming for about maybe like 15 more minutes as well. I will be streaming again tomorrow and Sunday, although tomorrow's time may be pushed back, so definitely join the Discord. You can do !Discord if you're in Twitch, or do the link in the bio if you're in YouTube. That is where I remember to post most of my stream updates. I'm not really good at posting it on Instagram, and I don't know how to post those updates on YouTube, but we are also playing Genshin Impact. If you don't know what Genshin Impact is, you should definitely join us. Join us in in the degeneracy of gambling and waifus and husbandos. That's great, but it's a free-to-play game. I highly recommend it. If you're not a sweaty player who chases meta, I think you would totally enjoy this. It has a really good story. It has, actually what I'm going to do is this. It has a really good story. It has really good character development. I really do like it. Character lore, and character design. Highly recommend it, but people hate it because, you know, they're sweats. They're sweats and they get their content so quickly. Okay. Shh, Tubby. We're just getting here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. I was doing so well about retrieving these. So this is where I get my books from, guys. I get it from here because damn it, I didn't mean to do that. But I get my books from here because it's 20 of them. It's 20. Look at that. We're at 652, guys. We're almost running out. You guys think I'm like exaggerating, but honestly it took like 100 and something to level up Sandrone, and we still have to level up Mizuki. It's gonna take forever. Okay, so what we'll do is I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna get this here. Ooh, we got a standard wish. Also, who the heck is telling me to do this? Skirk? Oh, is it friendship level? Oh, wrong one. I don't know left and right. Okay, so we got the friendship level finally for Skirk leveled up here. So let's do the name card. I'm never gonna change it, guys. I'm never gonna change it from my McDonald's thing. Oh my gosh. If you guys didn't know, this is the McDonald's name card from, I don't even know, way back when. I told you guys I'm a hoarder. I mean a keepsaker. So I still have the apple pie because they only had the Genshin thing in the apple pies for some reason. So I have the apple pie box that has Beto and Kaza. It's somewhere in my stuff. I know that. And I have the Happy Lemon. I pointed it like you guys can see. my bookshelf, and I also have the Happy Lemon like jean bag with Klee, and I do have a Dodoko like cup warmer, like cup sleeve thing too. Trust me, I I will easily buy stuff so easily, so easily. That involves Genshin. I was trying to convince my fiance to that we should go to China to go to Mondstadt. If and I was like, come on, let's just do it. Like, we might as well just take a vacation. And obviously, we don't have money for it, but I was like, come on, we definitely can. Also, hello. Where is the? Oh, it's right here. It's literally telling me where it's at, and I'm just here like blind. I'm like, where is it? Cannot see. I'm gonna cook fried rice. I'm just gonna lurk. Oh, that sounds actually really good. Let me know how it ends up. Hopefully you finish it before end of stream. But yeah, no worries, I'm lurking. Let me go ahead and do this here. Honestly, I've been enjoying this team, but I've been very, very confused because my characters have been healing, and I don't know if it's Columbina that is like Columbina that's leading to this healing. I have no idea what is going on. It might be her. I haven't even read like her artifact stats or weapon that I have on her, but someone is healing my team and I'm just confused. I don't know if it's a reaction, what's going on. So I need to look into that. I'm not complaining. I mean, I'll take free healing anywhere, but I'm so confused. That's just it. I'm just confused. I love watching her walk on water. Like, look at her. She's so graceful. She is beauty. She is grace. She is Miss. I can't say United States, but Miss Tavares says, I don't know. Just ignore me. I couldn't think of anything. That was actually horrible. Okay, so let me go ahead and do this here. I don't know why I'm doing this. We honestly don't need these anymore. I just realized we just finished leveling up Sandrone. We don't need these anymore, but I just got so used to. Honestly, we probably will for like another character. So let's go ahead and do this. I just don't want to waste my burst on one whole character. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, so we got that there. I probably could have used this. I really could have just used this on the Inazuma one, because that's the one we need. Because we need to level up Mizuki. Mizuki is at level 70. I would like to get her to level 80 at least. And I don't want to craft. I know. Never mind. I can't even get this. So what we'll do is I'm going to go to my bag and we're going to use this. We're going to use this up here. Where is it? We're going to use that and get the original resin. I'm going to go to Inazuma. It's been a hot minute since I've done this in Inazuma. We are going to track the blue orb wherever you are. Do you exist? Yes, right here. And hopefully we could get these things. I have not hunted for this in the longest time. I think the last time I tried hunting for this, whenever I was like triple crowning Ayato, which fun fact, he's the only character I have crowned at all. I don't have anyone else crowned but him, and he's triple crowned. To say the least. I love him so much. I don't think you guys know. I can't emphasize enough how much I love Ayato Kamisato. If you guys don't want him, please transfer him to my account. Oh guys, speaking of which, did you hear that Genshin Impact might have like a little trading corner? I don't know how true it is, but I heard that there was possibly going to be like a little thing where you could trade like ascension materials with people, like people, just random people, honestly. As you can see, I'm very good at explaining, but I had seen on Instagram from other more official Genshin streamers that might be a thing in the future where you have like a little post. I don't know if it's going to be in like your Serenity's teapot or if it's going to be like in your little card tag, if that makes sense, but you'll be able to like trade various materials like mushrooms, ascension materials, so you don't have to hunt for Sandrone's little beetles anymore. I don't know how exactly that's gonna work. I think that's an interesting thing to add, especially considering how how social Genshin is if you're not me. If you're not me, it depends how social it is. But you know what? This also reminds me that I do have to do co-op Genshin pretty soon. So shiny gems, this might be your time to shine later. Because I need to what am I trying to say? I need to do like domains and co-op for an achievement, and I haven't done it yet. I have not done it whatsoever. I've been avoiding it with my life because I think I need like 50 or something like that for the domains, and I was like, that's too much. And also, I don't like the fact that people can come into my world because I feel so bad kicking them out. Like, I know it's not that big of a deal, but I feel bad and I feel like mean that I'm kicking them out. So I'm just like, I'm so sorry. Like, we have to keep going. So I had to go somewhere, and I literally spent 30 minutes extra because I could not bring myself to to just be like, okay guys, get out of here. So if I ever do co-op, I have to go into other people's worlds. That way I can leave on my own terms, you know, because I can't do that later. Probably later, because I'm gonna end stream in like 5 minutes. So we'll definitely do that probably on the next Genshin stream. We do I don't know if, oh crap. I don't know if there are any domains that you are needing to do. I don't think there are really any domains I need to do either. So whichever. And it's like sad to say, but I'm more comfortable kicking you out. I could just be like, get out of here. I'll just kick you out. But yeah, probably like next week or on one of the times that you see me off stream. I don't have any domains either. Dang. I just made popcorn too. Dang, Zach. No. I'm sorry that you can't eat popcorn to me. Oh gosh. Okay, so let's see. How much did that bring us up to for Mizuki? I think it's gonna take me maybe like a day more to level her up all the way. So we have 12 of them. We have enough where I can craft that. And then we need 6 of these. So we only have 3 of them. So I think maybe a couple more times on the Animo Hypo Potato will be one. I probably won't do this right now. But what I can do is I do have stuff forged because I'm trying to get the battle pass because I told you guys, people keep gifting my fiance PS5 or like PlayStation. They keep gifting him PlayStation gift cards. This man does not play on his PlayStation anymore. He's like, he's gone AWOL. He's just like, why would I? Wait, why am I talking to you, Catherine? He's like, why would I buy this game when I could just be like Luffy if you got my drift, right? So he doesn't do that. I play PlayStation because obviously I wanna stream legit copies of games just in case I get in trouble. So I actually buy games because of stream, and so I do have some on PlayStation. But all that to say is, I have some money that I can redeem on PlayStation. That's not my money, so the battle pass is basically free for me. And so yeah, I'm trying to get it so I can get extra wishes to get 2 husbandos and the beautiful Anna because I want it. I want the, but I don't know if I'm like super duper desperate about it though. That's the only thing. Also, we will end it with a 1 wish, okay? We'll see what this is. I don't even think I'm like close to it. I'm trying to think. We have like 3 wishes. My goal is by the end of this banner is to have at least 55 wishes. But that is to say, I haven't done the Imaginarium. I haven't done the Imaginarium. I have not done the Spiral Abyss, so I can easily get like a few more wishes there. Plus, the start of the month is coming pretty soon, and that will give me 5 wishes. So we might be able to get that. I know the last time I did say I was gonna pull on the weapon banner if I had 50 wishes. I'm not doing that just because I think there's a pretty big banner coming out after this one. So just in case, I'm not gonna touch it. But all that to say is, let me not knock down my cards, guys. I can't tell you, I knocked down like so many cards the other day, and I have them organized by like hundreds, like 400s, 300s, all that yada yada. And so I knocked down a giant ass pile. I had to rearrange it. It took me like 30 minutes to find it again. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, no, that didn't do anything. I did the wrong one. I did the wrong one, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, the course that's gonna pop up again. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but we'll do this here. I think I have way too many tabs open. I have way too many tabs. I don't even know what I did. Did I do window tab? Oh, I did do window tab. Oh my gosh, you could see everything. Gosh, I have so many things open. Anywho, so that is where I'm gonna end stream for today, guys. I'm trying to see. No, I'll sign into Genshin later. So that's where I'm going to end stream. I will be live again tomorrow. Like I said, join the Discord. You can do ! Discord if you're in Twitch, or do the link in the bio on your YouTube, just because my parents are coming. I'm not 100% sure on the time I'm going to start stream, so maybe push back to like 8:30 or 9. And if that's the case, it will be a shorter stream, unfortunately. Maybe it depends how I feel and how tired I am from socializing. But if you're new, hello and goodbye. My name is Kit Kamisato. I'm a chatty cozy streamer here on Twitch and YouTube, and we were playing Genshin Impact. Now we are not. Tomorrow, I believe I am playing Bear and Breakfast. But give me a second, because I honestly don't know. Let me see. Where is my schedule? Yes, tomorrow I am playing Bear and Breakfast. I highly recommend joining that. It is a really nice, comfy, cozy game. I love it. I love exploiting people for bed and breakfast money. But I will be live hopefully at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Again, join the Discord. That way you can get the update in case I am running late because of my parents. But like I said, if you're new, welcome, goodbye. My name is Kit Kamisato. I'm a chatty, cozy streamer here on Twitch and YouTube playing Genshin Impact, but not anymore. Tomorrow, Bear and Breakfast. We got that, okay? But if you like someone who talks a lot, very fast, has comfy vibes all around, loves interacting with her community, etc., definitely drop a follow. We're trying to reach 150 on Twitch, 750 on YouTube, and YouTube, don't forget to drop a like as well. Also, like I say, if you do have a streamer on Twitch, we are just trying to stream, or not stream, we are trying to raid, even if it's not like a giant raid, we are just trying to raid smaller streamers just to spread some love. If you do have a streamer that you want to raid, definitely let me know in suggestion box. I will check them out, make sure they pass the vibe check. I know that sounds horrible to say, but I just kind of want to make sure that they're good enough and like they're not some crazy person, right? So definitely put that in like I'm trying to say, in the suggestion box. I think that's it. So right now I'm trying to send you guys to another Genshin streamer here. Oh, someone just followed. Oh, that scared me. Thank you so much for following, Anthony Rodriguez. Thank you so much for following. I really do appreciate it. I definitely got so scared by that. So, what is this? What is a Nemo, guys? Do you guys know what a Nemo is? This is not. I'm trying to say like same category here. But the difficult part is there are so many like non-English streamers that I'm just like I have to vet them. So let me go ahead and see. I have no idea. There are very few like English streamers here. Okay, let's see them here. I'm trying to see if they're talking also. I don't think they're like I think they're like a silent streamer, but I did see a VTuber. So we'll go ahead and oh, hold on, there's this person. Okay. You know what? We'll rate this person. Okay, guys. So if you're on Twitch, we are gonna rate this person. Again, just try to show some love here. They're a VTuber. I tend to stray towards VTuber just because I love VTubers. I feel like it's so hard to grow as a VTuber. So this is a fellow VTuber. We'll go ahead, we'll rate their channel. And just send some love. I don't expect you guys to stay there the whole entire time. But a minute or two, just say hello. Yes, goodbye. Let me go ahead and see them. So let's go ahead and start the raid. If you're on YouTube, I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you guys are. And I will see you guys later, okay? We are trying to raid this person here. Okay, and here we go, guys.